Hey Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what's in store for your February 2024? I'm going to dive in with the tarot and find out, so keep watching. So Aries, welcome to the channel, or welcome back. So good to see you here. I hope you're all doing really, really well. We're going to get right into your reading. I just want to quickly announce that my new Oracle deck is now available on my website. It's called Manifest Your Muse. It is for writers, artists, and creative seekers to help inspire you with your creativity. So I'll leave a link to it in the description of the video if you'd like to check it out. All right, let's get into your reading, Aries, for February 2024. We're going to start with this portal deck to see what new opportunity may be happening for you, a new doorway to walk through. Portal, of course, is a transition point. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. We have a victory. Beautiful. A beautiful victory for Aries. I love it. All right, let's see. Let's clarify with this deck. We'll pull a couple cards. See what we need to know about that. For you, Aries, a victory. And of course, he's going across the finish line. So the victory could just be that you're finishing up something important to you and doing it in such a way that makes you feel very proud and accomplished. Of course, it could be something else also. Let's see what it is. Aries, we have a 7 of Wands, we have a 4 of Cups, and we have the Empress. Okay. I love this because what this is saying to me is that you persevered. You did not get yourself distracted with this 4 of Cups and get yourself off the rails and off track, even though this was not an easy accomplishment, this victory, whatever it is. It was tough at times, the 7 of Wands. Like, you had to really hold your ground, hold steady, navigate through perhaps some opposition, some negative energy, some people who were very demanding around you, who didn't understand what you were trying to accomplish and do. As a result, there were times, the 4 of Cups, where you thought, is it worth it? Should I keep going? I don't know. It may have been a stop-start kind of thing with these two combos here, the 7 of Wands and this 4 of Cups. And there were things that were tempting you away, right? This hand coming in. There were things, it could have even been a person, there could have been a specific person who was trying to kind of lure you away from doing what you wanted to do with whatever this victory is that you are accomplishing. But the thing I like about this is I think you've learned a very important lesson about perseverance and patience, and it's coming to a head for you in February. I mean, cliches are cliches for a reason. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's a good shortcut saying, right? That has stood the test of time because it works. Rome was not built in a day. And you are building something that is your empire, whatever that means for you. It sounds very grandiose, but you know what I'm saying. You're building something of worth and value to you. It may have something to do with your own creativity because the Empress is here, but this is Taurus energy. This is your money house, your second house of money. Uranus has just gone direct in your second house of money. Jupiter is in your second house of money, bringing opportunities and benefits. And your second house is also the house of self-esteem. So again, this victory may have something to do with, yes, a monetary payout for your efforts, for your perseverance, but it could also just be, I am so freaking proud of myself that I stayed the course, I triumphed, I held steady, I got the job done, I didn't get distracted this time as I've gotten distracted before. And I invested the time. Empress, we know it takes time with the Empress, right? She's slow, but that's because she's growing something great. But I invested the time, and guess what? I made it. It's happening. It's done. It's amazing. And you feel so freaking proud of yourself. That's what I am getting from this. Yes, it's possible there's money involved, but I feel it's more the sense of pride in yourself for sticking to something that, was challenging, whatever it was. So gorgeous. I would say that this would probably be happening by the third week, and before we get into Pisces season. Okay, so probably before the 19th, 20th, like this would be happening within the first 3 weeks with that Empress showing up there. So, wow, beautiful energy, Aries. And I feel like also it has something to do with your worth value in terms of just nurturing what's important for you. And this victory is going to lead to something else in your life. Also because the last card was the Empress, which signals to me further growth in this direction that you are victorious in. So let's see what else we have going on for you in the month of February, Aries. I always say apply the energies to your life. I mean, that victory could be, I persevered through a 7-month-long job search that was taxing and ridiculous. And I didn't take maybe the first lowball offer, 4 of Cups, that came my way, but I persevered and I waited for the offer that was right for me financially and also made me feel good, Empress. So that's what I mean by apply the energies to your life. These are general readings, everybody's different, but that is the type of thing that we have going on here. All right, let's see what else. Aries. We got some Leo, gorgeous. And we have a Knight of Cups, beautiful. We have a King of Pentacles, more Taurus energy showing up. The Lovers. And the 10 of Cups. All right. All right, we got some cool energies going on here. There could be, if you're involved, well, I'm all right. Let me back it up. If you're involved in a relationship, you could be strengthening your relationship this month. Okay, with these energies, this Strength, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Lovers, 10 of Cups. So there could be like a second honeymoon type energy, even if you don't literally go on a second honeymoon. I mean, you might be, it's possible. I feel like there's a lot of good communication if you're in a relationship this month. I feel like if there's been a little bit of your relationship being kind of strained lately because maybe of this situation that was going on over here, I think you guys could have a very nice rapprochement, like kind of a regrouping, a healing kind of energy, like kind of getting back to both of yourselves. I can't talk today, but kind of bringing the relationship back into that lovey-dovey equilibrium with the Lovers card here. I'm going to read this another way, so hold on. But I am feeling that this strengthening, because also this victory is happening. I mean, I think it is connected. How Aries, how we get, like we get very, very focused, very hard-headed, very determined, and very sometimes like this with blinders on. And when we're achieving a goal. And it could be that if you're in a relationship, they felt maybe neglected or something, but they should know by now that this is what you deal with when you deal with an Aries. And it's not like you forgot them or whatever. It's just you had business to take care of. You know what I'm saying? But I think now you're going to be able to get back to the business of your relationship if you have one. Okay. And I don't feel there's anything wrong with the relationship. The Strength card is here. Like, it's built on a solid foundation. It's just that there wasn't enough time because of this other thing, this victory that you were working toward. But you guys are going to go on, I think, make a really nice date night. Okay, this Knight of Cups, Lovers, 10 of Cups. Doesn't have to be extravagant, but really take the time, Aries. I think there's somebody in your world, your partner. This could also be your kids, maybe, with the 10 of the Cups here, if you have kids. It possibly could be a brother or sister with the King of Pentacles here too. Sure. I mean, that's possible. Okay, but the people who are closest to you in your lives, even if you're not in a relationship, you have been distracted in pursuing a goal, a dream, once that wraps up for you with that victory, please make some time to spend with your loved ones. They have missed you. They want to see your face. They want to feel those strengthened bonds with you again. The other way I'm looking at this too is it is very possible if you're in the dating world that you meet somebody this month. It is very, very possible with this Lovers, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups could be going on a really nice date that could develop into a serious dating scenario down the line, like maybe by Gemini season, because we have the Lovers here. There could be, like, wow, now we have the talk in about, 4 months, 5 months, whatever, that we're serious. But it could start this month. I mean, you have great energy here, especially if we're dealing with a Leo and if we're dealing possibly with a Gemini, I feel, with these energies. Another way to look at this is that if you're not interested in relationships, some people are not, if, whatever, this also is signaling to me that some of you may be starting some sort of new creative project. Remember I said this is going to lead to other things. With the 5th house Leo showing up, this Knight of Cups, you could be meeting with somebody who really kind of inspires you in some way, or you, with this King of Coins here, with this Knight of Cups, King of Coins, you could be meeting with somebody who inspires you creatively, and you could be writing up a storm with this Lovers and Ten of Cups here. Ten of Cups is, for me, the ultimate personal happiness. It's not, like I said, always about people with families, because not everybody has that, right? So we have to always, in my opinion, in reading tarot, it's like we kind of have to bend a little bit with interpretations. It's not always hard and fast. Oh, just because we have a family here, it's got to be about family. It could be about how you see yourself within some sort of collective, like a creative collective, because we have the Lovers here, Gemini, your 3rd house, a creative collective, a creative neighborhood, a creative community. You could be joining some sort of creative community, like a writer's group, writer's club, artistic group. You could be taking an art class. This King of Pentacles, to me, suggests you want to start doing something concrete. You're going to make some sort of decision concrete with your creative energies. And again, you don't have to monetize it necessarily. It's just that it's something that makes you feel good. So some of you, that is what also may be going on for you here. There's a real sense here of empowerment with your creative energies. And again, Ten of Cups, the ultimate personal happiness, just feeling so good with the ideas you have generating, the people you're meeting who are responding to your energy and your ideas. It's very positive. All right, let's see what else we got going on here, Aries, for February. Aries, February. What else is happening? Aries, February. All right, let's see what else we got. We have a 9 of Cups. Get the cards up. We have a 7 of Coins. The 8 of Coins. We got some Pluto. We got a 10 of Coins. There may be an important change in your financial life vis-a-vis your work. And it may have something to do with that victory. Of course, the victory could be an entirely separate issue. It could be something else. The victory could just be something personal within you that you have triumphed over, like breaking a bad habit or whatever, okay? But look, we have some very interesting things here. So we have the 9 of Cups. We have our appetite card. What is our appetite for? The appetite is something to do with what's in your basket. What's in your wallet, Aries? What's in your basket, right? We're talking about the 7 of Coins here. So what are you growing? Is it worth it? How much money are you making or you're not making? All right. So there's something going on there. We have the Virgo, which is the 8 of Coins, which is your 6th house of work. You're looking at your books. You can see there he is looking at his accounting books. Like, okay, things are okay, maybe. Things are kind of status quo because we got a coin in our basket, but I'd like multiple coins, please, not just the one. So I think you're going to be reevaluating because you're wishing for more financial abundance in some way. And you're not afraid to work hard. We know, Aries, right? So we got the Pluto here. That is your, of course, 8th house of big monies, right? It can be about taxes. Of course, we're all doing our taxes right now, but it could be about taxes. It can be about mortgages, refinancing, other people's money, vis-a-vis people investing in you in some way. How? Where does your money come from? It could be inheritances. It can be legacies, annuities, like all of those types of financial things. We will, of course, do a separate money, career, business reading. But then we have the 10 of coins, which is long-term investments. But guess what? The 10 of coins is Capricorn, which is your 10th house of career. So I think that you guys are going to be, perhaps with this victory, you're going to be making an important change to achieve a financial dream for your long-term financial security through some sort of change of career. Pluto is now out of that 10th house. He was in your 10th house of career since 2008. Some of you may be changing jobs entirely. One career may be coming to an end, and maybe that's also the victory. You could be celebrating, you know what, I wrapped up 10 years, 15, 20, whatever, 5 doing XYZ, and now guess what? I'm having a total renaissance and change in what I am going to do in the world. You know, if you're doing this over here, now you're going to start doing this over here, because the long-term impact and potential for you is greater financially. There's more financial rewards. And Pluto going through that 10th house since 2008 was really bringing up all of these types of issues for you. I would not be surprised if whatever you started out doing in 2008, or right now, you're not doing it anymore. Or the universe is really showing you you're going to start moving in a totally different direction. And it's possible with this energy here is that, you know, with the victory and this lovers, the 10 of cups, like all of these energies that are very positive that are coming out here, that something is offered to you by the universe in the month ahead, or you get a real clear indication of what this change is going to be. I'm not saying the change necessarily happens in February. It could, but it also may happen in your birthday season in April because of the huge new moon solar eclipse on April 8th. That is a total solar eclipse. It is absolutely out of control, huge, powerful, but you may be getting those inklings right now about what is to come, but the actual change may not happen for another 10 weeks, which would put us in your birthday season. Okay, so you got so much beautiful stuff to look forward to. You are manifesting victory, Aries. You are manifesting fresh creative energy, possibly maybe an interesting new relationship if you're in the dating world going on here. So lots to like in this reading for you, Aries. So Aries, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you, how you plan on using these energies in the month ahead, because that's what it's all about. Use the energies. Don't let them use you. I would love to hear. Ariel and I love you guys. Take care. We will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, and signing out.